Martin Cavill, we've seen before, judging for a dozen years. His house is absolutely jam-packed with dogs. And David Isbister is going to be his assistant today. That's one of the new things that has occurred, just emerging onto the Crufts green baize. There is David. And so first to go of the 21 dogs, a random draw for this, just to underline. Cynthia Perrier from La France, 8-year-old Border Collie Heros. Regulars at the European Opens in recent years. Heros will get us underway, and we're off. Couple of sharp ones to jump. A-frame, good and quick, and made contact at the end too. Barking his way round this Heros. Good tight turn through the tunnel. It's neat and quick and clear so far. Enters the weeds from the right. Tail wagging through that tie, up and down over the seesaw. All good. 20 seconds gone, clean and clear thus far. Tight right-hander. Tunnel looms in and out. Great sound going through that tunnel as well. At the moment, this has set it off to a very, very good. That is really good for starters. 32.4 and clear, Graham, for Cynthia and Heros.
What a great start for France. Red hot, that 32 seconds. That's going to take some beating.
From Luxembourg, Nuna Silva and Ginger, 5-year-old Border Collie, 2-time champion of Luxembourg. And last year at Crufts went to the final after 2 second places in the agility and the jumping. He likes his Crufts, so he's picked up 5 early faults. Right in front of us are those weaves. And after this round, I'll ask Graham to talk you through completely the next competitor, so you get a really good indication of what handler and dog are facing this afternoon at Crufts. That is tidy for Nuno and Silva, picking up 5 points though, Graham.
Straight up and down, and they say that's where he got the 5 faults. You have to make contact with that white piece.
This from the Isle of Man then, Teddy, Border Collie, 6 years of age, and Stephen Goldsmith, second time competing at Crufts, and they're really proud of the opportunity to represent the Isle of Man at Crufts. On you go, Graham.
And a straightforward start, 1-2 jumps up onto the A-frame, and now they've got to push around the back of that Crufts jump. Just about got away with that, and then round the back of the next jump, fortunately having a pole down, little pull in there over the jump into the tunnel. Now this is quite a difficult weave entry, but nicely made. He'll get in front of the dog now, through the breakaway tire towards the seesaw, where we expect the dogs to pause, make sure the seesaw's touching the ground. Now a little threadle over the spread, into that tunnel, around the back of 18, to put them on a nice line up there for the dog walk. Can he make the contact? Yes, he can. Very nice. Unfortunately, just 5 faults there in a time of 35.068, putting them into 3rd place.
Stephen Goldsmith and Teddy, Isle of Man representatives on International Saturday. First of 2 representatives from England here, Nicola Wildman. This place is absolutely rammed this afternoon with zest. 4-year-old Border Collie, good support for Nicola. Biggest training challenge to date. Nicola, an architect and a dog agility trainer. And we're expecting now a noisy round from Zest. Told you. Flying start though from Zest and from Nicola. Slight miscommunication there, but it's okay. Tunnel is negotiated in an absolute flash, as are the weaves. Really good. 20 seconds, clear, clean. Buzzes of appreciation around the crowd here. Tremendous stuff from Nicola and from Zest. What a shame. What a shame. Just that pole down, but it's still going to be really quick, flying over the dog walk. 35.1. Absolutely excellent. But shame about those faults, Graham.
Well, it's just slightly mistimed the jump there, but these jumps are plastic and they come off really easily, so no chance of the dog injuring himself, and a massive jump to finish. Well done, Nicola.
Representing the Channel Islands, Australian Kelpie, 7 years of age, Basil and Anita Lemazure, nicknamed the Golden Child. Can do no wrong. in Anita's eyes. May not always get it right, they say, but they have a load of fun. Enjoys romping on the Jersey beaches, does Basil the Kelpie. Basil, as anticipated, bit of a wrecking ball out there. It's fun. It ain't going to win any prizes, but it's going to give everybody a good chuckle there.
It is, and I don't think Anita's having that much fun, but Basil's having a ball. He's having an absolute ball. And what's my favourite expression, Jim?
Yeah.
Nobody's told the dog it's
Absolutely.
been eliminated. He's just carrying on,
Okay.
having a great time. And a great big round of applause, much appreciated by the crowd.
Tempted to call him Basil Faulty, but that's probably a little bit cruel.
Oh dear.
Well done, Basil.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But he's perfectly fine. That's good.
Put that together again. Next to go from Northern Ireland, Retro, 4-year-old bearded collie. Qualified for Crufts quite a few times as Curtis Milan. First opportunity to compete at international level in the ring. This is a huge deal for these two. Affectionately called the flying carpet. I think we can see why, can't we?
I think you can. There's fur flying everywhere there. So just a little twizzle
360.
on the way into the weaving post there. No fault to that because he wasn't committed to it. So still clean. So we get to the seesaw at about 21 seconds over the spread. Oh, just catching that. You've got to keep going in this competition. The only thing you don't want to do is pick up an elimination because that prevents you from qualifying for tonight's final. But this is a really good effort and a good time. 35.954, just the 5 faults.
Yeah, into the top 5 they go. And as Graham says, part of the qualifying competition for the grand final tonight, you have to keep going no matter what happens. Watch this one closely. Last year's winners picked up a few faults in this morning's jumping. It's that dog called Cat, Sergio Sousa from Portugal. Flamboyant and engaging character, the winner of this international agility last year. Portuguese champion, great character as well. Has driven 2,600 kilometers to be here because they love their Crufts. Cat and Sergio Sousa expected to be right up there.
Very experienced competitors these, competed at the highest level.
Ooh.
And he just went past that second pole, picking up 5 faults for a refusal. Just needs to keep concentrating. Oh,
dear.
the dog seems to be spooked just a little bit, not quite sure what's going on. Going over the wrong jump, picking up 5 faults. But you see, this is what it's all about. The dog's a little bit spooked about something, but immediately he's picked it up, saying, nothing to worry about, mate, that's fine, let's just reset.
Well, it might surprise you that you're looking at last year's winning combination. Most dogs fly through those weaves. Got it wrong there, and got it certainly lost his way, and a big cuddle at the end too. Next to go from Denmark, Guide, 5-year-old border collie, Danish champion last year, 52 years of age, Morten Juel Hansen, competing since 1994. Good on him.
Just love watching this guy handle. He's very, very smooth, very quiet, but he's very precise. Communication is key in this agility sport. If the dog doesn't know what you want, you've got absolutely no chance at all. Look, he's just not hurried at all, making sure he's there for the dog. This is shaping up to be a
Graham,
fantastic
this is really
round.
good. Coming up over the dog walk, this is going to be right up there, this one. 33.9 for the days. 33.9 up into second place. Deceptively quick. Great work from handler and dog. Guide. Great to see competitors from South Africa here. Bronwyn van Dijk, an epic 6-year-old border collie. First border collie for Bronwyn. First pup brought up for agility. Lovely jumping style, as epic. But unfortunately, a wrong course means a crossed arms from Martin Gavill. And that's an elimination here.
So just on that point there, the crossed arms mean an elimination. And if you see the judge raise one hand in the air with a clenched fist, that counts as a refusal, and 3 refusals anywhere on the course does result in elimination. Or if you see him raise just one hand with an open hand, that's just an ordinary course fault.
Well done. And Bronwyn van Dijk, a South African entry, an epic. Just unravelling very early on in the round, eliminated. There it is, crossed arms, as Graham's been telling you. From the Republic of Ireland, Dawn Greer and Whisper, 7 years of age. Dawn started agility back in 2007 when she was in Scotland, moved back to Ireland. Now Whisper, this dog, had cruciate ligament damage a few years ago. It's been a long haul to get Whisper right again. Clenched fist is raised by our judge. It's all a little bit hesitant, and a full 360 as well from Dawn, and Whisper picking up 5 more faults. And onto the seesaw. Slightly scruffy round this one, and there's our 5 more faults picked up that obstacle down. And again, a tight right hand at the finish. Dawn and Whisper, 15 points, 43.1, and that's down in 7th place.